In just 100 years, humanity has silenced over 500 species. Each a unique marvel, now gone forever. The forests, mountains and plains that once echoed with life now stand quiet, their stories lost. This is a journey into that silence, a memorial to the iconic creatures we've lost and a reckoning with why. In North Africa's Atlas Mountains, the Barbary lion once ruled, larger and more majestic than any other. Its regal presence made it a symbol of power but also a target for hunters seeking trophies. As empires expanded, the lion's kingdom shrank, and relentless hunting drove it to the brink. By the 1960s, the last echoes of its roar faded from the wild. The Barbary lion was hunted into oblivion, a casualty of human pride. The Caspian tiger, a master of the reed beds from Turkey to China, was a ghostly sovereign, powerful, elusive, and vital to its ecosystem. Soviet expansion destroyed its habitat, and extermination campaigns sealed its fate. By the 1970s, the Caspian tiger was gone, erased by war, agriculture, and deliberate annihilation. Its disappearance left a void in the wildlands it once ruled. The Honshu wolf of Japan was revered as a mountain spirit, a guardian of crops and forests. Rabies and deforestation shattered this ancient harmony, turning reverence into fear. Extermination policies followed, and by 1905, the last Honshu wolf was killed. With its loss, a sacred bond between humans and the wild was broken. The guardian of the mountains was silenced by disease, fear, and habitat loss. The passenger pigeon once darkened North American skies in flocks of billions, a living storm, shaping forests and ecosystems. Their abundance became their downfall. Hunted relentlessly for food and sport, their numbers collapsed in decades. By 1914, the last passenger pigeon, Martha, died in captivity. A species that once seemed inexhaustible vanished almost overnight. Their extinction is a stark lesson in how quickly abundance can turn to absence. Nature's spectacle became a memory. The Carolina parakeet, America's only native parrot, brought flashes of emerald and gold to the southeastern forests. Habitat loss, hunting, and their own social loyalty doomed them. Flocks would not abandon fallen companions, making them easy targets. By 1918, the last Carolina parakeet died in captivity. Their vibrant chatter fell silent, a victim of expansion and greed. The quagga, half zebra, half horse, once roamed South Africa's plains in herds. Hunted for meat and hides and seen as competition by settlers, their numbers plummeted unnoticed. The last quagga died in 1883, her passing barely marked. The quagga's extinction is a haunting reminder of how easily we overlook the value of life. On Pinta Island, the giant tortoise known as Lonesome George became the last of his kind. Human exploitation and introduced goats destroyed his species' habitat. For decades, George lived alone, a global symbol of extinction. When he died in 2012, an ancient lineage ended with him. His story is a poignant reminder of extinction's finality. The western black rhinoceros once shaped Africa's landscapes, but a deadly myth about its horns' medicinal powers fueled relentless poaching. Organized crime and soaring black market prices led to their brutal extermination. Despite desperate conservation efforts, the last was declared extinct in 2011. The rhino was not lost to nature, but to a lie. Its fate warns of the cost of myth and greed. The Bali and Javan tigers, unique to their Indonesian islands, were apex predators and cultural icons. Deforestation and human expansion fragmented their habitats, isolating and dooming their populations. Hunted as pests, both tigers vanished by the late 20th century. Their roars were silenced by the relentless spread of humanity. Two island tigers, lost to the same fate. The Mexican grizzly, or silver bear, was the largest mammal in Mexico, a symbol of the wild Sierra Madre. Seen as a threat by ranchers, it was trapped, shot, and poisoned until only a few remained. Despite legal protection, illegal hunting continued, and by 1964, the silver bear was gone. It was wiped out by intolerance and expansion. The Barbary lion, the Caspian tiger, the passenger pigeon, the western black rhino, these are not just names, they are warnings. Their loss is a testament to our power and our lack of foresight. The same forces that drove them to extinction, habitat loss, climate change, persecution, are stronger than ever. This is not just history, it's a prologue. The fate of countless species now rests in our hands. We must learn from the silence of the past to protect the sounds of the future. Extinction isn't just about the past, it's a warning for the future. Protect what remains.